Hey guys, girls say hi. Look at them with all their Halloween candy. So you might be wondering why you clicked on this video and it doesn't seem like there are comments underneath here. That's because our comments aren't on this channel. I created another channel, which is in the description box, and it's just called A Keep Amazed with Comments right now, so that we can like have a conversation, because it doesn't make sense with the type of content I'm creating to have a channel that doesn't have comments. I told you guys on like previous videos, like, hey, just like jump over to Instagram and let's chat. But that can be kind of difficult, and I thank you guys so much for flooding my inbox with questions and comments. But then I got thinking, like, first of all, there are a lot of people who watch my channel who have a lot of knowledge. You know, like, why not share the knowledge? Why am I like responding to one person in a DM and only they can see it, you know? Whereas if we had comments and you write something and I respond, like, everyone can see it. Or someone else can respond and add their 2 cents and their expertise. I don't want to say add your 2 cents, add your expertise, add your $1 stuff. So definitely go and check out that channel, subscribe. I'm going to put this exact video up on that channel so you can actually comment on it. But I want to show you guys something. You can hear one of the things. So if you were following me on IG, or if you saw my live from a couple weeks ago, you know that we caught, there's like a feral cat community around my apartment complex in my neighborhood. And I caught one of the kittens, but there was another one that I couldn't catch, the sibling, right? A white one. And so that first kitten I was able to take to the shelter and they adopted it out quickly. But then they kind of told me, like, oh, we have problems with people in your community getting cats and they're not a real rescue and blah, 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 so don't get involved with them. So I was like, whatever. Coincidentally, I ran into the people who were feeding and I've been talking to them for a little while. But at the same time, there was another gray kitten. Oh, did you just see it run by? Let's see. Sorry, it's kind of messy in here. Another gray kitten that I found. And I actually, guys, I caught, girls, what in the world? I actually caught this kitten with my bare hands because they told me that it's actually illegal to trap them. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna trap this cat. I'm gonna catch it with my bare hands, okay? I'm an animal person, y'all. I know what I'm doing, right? And so it's over there. The kids are petting it. It's come very far. And so basically what happened was we're not supposed to trap cats on private property, but there's a fine line because our apartment complex is in a state park and you can do whatever you want there. Well, you can't do whatever you want. But like, you know, it's fine there. And so there's like this weird border thing. But also I found out through the people who are feeding the cats, the reason why the apartment complex doesn't want them trapping, they don't want them trapping the cats and returning them back. So what they would do is trap them, spay and neuter them so the population doesn't get out of control and so the males can stop spraying everywhere, and then return them back. And so the apartment complex, their view is like, sure, you can, like, they don't mind if you trap them and take them somewhere else, but they don't want you trapping them and returning them back onto their property. Oh, look at it, guys. So this kitten was a feral kitten just about a week ago. Look at you. What's the spicy level of this cat right now?
First she was spicy and we left it alone. Now she's not spicy and me and the mother are picking her.
You're picking him. It's a boy. Hiya, boy. Oh, you boy. Look how nice he is now, guys. If you would have been on my Instagram a little bit ago, you would have seen that be gentle. He was an extremely spicy kitty. He was hissing and everything like that. Oh, you don't pick up a cat by its tummy, okay? Don't pick it up at all, period. And now he's just like this little bundle of plaything. He still has issues around his food and he will growl and protect his food. And that's because when I found him, he was really skinny and he had to fight the other big cats out there. So that's understandable. But here is the exciting news for you guys who watched me before on Instagram and who encouraged me. 70% of you said I should keep trying and try to get the white kitten. Gorgeous seal point, like white Siamese-ish kitten. And after a failed attempt a couple times to trap it. He became really trap shy because he kind of knew what it was. We could trap other cats around it, but we couldn't trap this one. So another lady came over today and gave me a different type of trap. And boom, I trapped it. It's in there. I just brought it in. Like, I've been outside for about an hour trapping this cat. And it was extremely hard because the older cats wanted to go in and I had to keep shooing them away, but I had to shoo them in a way so that the kitten didn't see me shooing them. And it was hard, but it's done. So let's take a look at it. The reason it has a cover over it, so last time what actually happened is, girls, did I tell you that I got the kitten? The white kitten is right in there. Yeah, I'm about to open it, you guys can see. So the reason why, I lost my train of thought. But, the reason why I have this hood on top of it, like the first time I trapped it, so I trapped the other one that we adopted out a couple weeks ago, right? When it was about 8 weeks old. That was about 3 weeks ago. So now this cat is 8, 9, 10, 11 to 12 weeks old. It's gonna be harder to socialize, a 3-month-old feral cat. But I didn't throw a cover over it. If you saw that little boomerang on my or video on my Instagram, like I didn't throw a cover over the cage, and it started flipping out as soon as the cage came down, and it was able to bust out of the crate. The trap. So the lady, she brought over this blanket or just this sheet basically, and told me, like, when you trap it, throw this over immediately so it'll stop freaking out. And it did. It stopped freaking out immediately. And I already knew that, from experience with cats. Like when we even have cats in the veterinary hospital, or when we did back when I was a vet tech, don't pick up the cat and don't put it on the table. When we would, the ones who were like scared or extra spicy and growly, we would cover their crates. We would cover their crates with a towel. By the way, if anybody wants to adopt a kitten and you're in the Baltimore, Maryland area, there you go. Hi, little kitty. Here's this one for you. Hi.
Mama.
Yes?
Is having another?
Well, tell her she can't. Because, as much as I like animals and I do want to help, I don't want a cat. So let's see. I don't even want another dog. Let's see. Let's see. This is the big reveal.
I want to see.
What if the cat's not in here? Step back. Look at it. Oh my goodness, he's so pretty. He's even prettier up close. Piwa, can you go back, please? Because I know you want to see, but right now this cat is extremely scared. I don't want it, even scared. Remember how for the first couple days I didn't let you guys touch the other one? Yeah. Okay, he's not terribly bad. He's super scared. Oh yeah, he's little. You're about 12 weeks old now. Are we going to be able to socialize you? Yeah, are we? Yeah. He's not hissing. He looks like a seal point, medium hair, kitten. And he would have been, look at Foxy. Foxy, go back, because this is a wild cat. I don't want you to catch any of these wild cat diseases. Foxy, go back. Why am I talking to you when you can't hear me? So I don't want to say I can't put these two, it's okay, Pee-wee, leave her be. I don't want to say I can't put these two cats together because literally I just caught that little 8-week-old kitten 4 or 5 days ago. And somebody said that they saw these two together. So it's not like they have different diseases. They're all over there. If somebody has something, they all have it. And I think that one definitely has worms. So we just gave it a dewormer, and now I get to give this one a dewormer too. So yay, I'm going to upload this video to the other channel. So yeah, go and I don't know, comment. Obviously you don't need to watch it, but you can comment, I guess. I'm happy to have a channel that can have comments. This channel will stay, I'll post stuff on here, probably more stuff with the children, because YouTube is never going to turn comments back on if they've already turned them off. And starting in January anyway, 2020, all comments with all channels with children will be demonetized. You know, I'm sure you guys have heard about that. If not, then whatever. And I think all comments will be turned off as well. Not exactly sure, but like since I don't have comments anyway, I might as well put the kids up in videos here. And so the other channel, you know, I will do another video kind of explaining what I'm going to be doing on that channel. It's going to be similar content in terms of like black children, black education, education for people of color, education in America in general, black issues, raising children, like child rearing issues and stuff like that. But it'll be definitely more of like a parent, mom, grandparent, grandma, auntie, uncle type thing where we can talk back and forth and engage in intelligent discussion, not silly arguments. So yeah, that'll be so fun. I'm so excited for that. And I would say I'm so excited about this kitten. I'm so excited that I finally got the kitten, that I had a goal and I reached it. Today I was like, no, this is the day. I don't care if I have to sit out there. I'm getting this kitten. And it's really important because this one kitten right here, I don't know if it's a male or female. I probably can't pick it up right now. But this cat would produce a ton of more cats. And they told me that they trapped and neutered 20 cats in one of these areas last year and then 15 over in another area. So that's 35 cats that they spayed and neutered, which could equals like what, 35 times like 5, you know, would have been a ton more cats. And coincidentally, while the lady was here bringing me this cage, she got a call because someone found 2 kittens up at the Walmart who were about this kitten's age. And there was another kitten like up at a gas station. So our area is just infested with feral cats, and it's not a bad thing because I don't have any mice in my apartment. I could not live with mice. And any other rodents or anything like that, where I know other people where the cats aren't near them, they definitely do. So it's not a bad thing, but it is bad to have too many. Because when you have too many, they can be destructive to everything. Wildlife, the environment, property. If they're not neutered, they spray. Like one of the unneutered males sprayed my car. And I had to like pay a lot of money to get cat pee smell out of my car. And I can still smell it like when it gets wet. So, you know, I understand people's frustration because some people around here want all the cats just like killed, but killing them all is not going to solve the problem. Neutering all the males is going to solve the problem. And hopefully spaying the females. So that's it. See you guys. I'm interested in hearing your comments. I don't know what you should leave a comment about. Leave a comment about whatever. Like, what direction do you want to see the channel going? What content do you want? What questions do you have? Whatever. All right. The comments are going to be filtered for language because it's just unnecessary to use bad language, and that can hurt us all. So if you don't see it, resubmit your comment without poor language, or just wait because it might take a little bit for it to show up. I'll go through the filtered comments occasionally to make sure I didn't miss anyone. So, yay! See you over there. Bye-bye.